I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Well, it is a church. It's rare to see one that isn't, reasonably well maintained.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you round here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all.
Hmm.
None of us are above confessionals.
That's cool.
What have you got to confess? You ain't thinking of deserting, are you?
What? No. And I resent the accusation.
Wasn't nothing but a question. Do excuse me.
I must be on my way. Verity to you.
Okay, that's cool. Just having the sidekicks, the companion characters, and random NPCs just have a discussion if they know one another. Although a little odd that they she was going to desert straight away. Huh? Yoink. If it doesn't have anybody's name on it. Okay, so what have you got to say, mate?
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic.
You don't say.
Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
Well, that last one does sound very useful, but
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
no, you wanted to talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked her to do?
Yeah, let's just be direct with this, I think.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
Okay, so what do you think of Adelaide's group, or what do you advise? What do you think of the group?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
Considering what I've seen of this place, yeah, it does. It's interesting that option is locked. Intelligence 1 depends on how well a leader can provide beyond your walls. Can't pick it.
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
And why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts.
Oh, great, you're not
happen to
just a
know
vicar,
such a
you're the
book
friggin'
is,
Inquisition.
as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Why would a vicar be after a banned heretical book?
It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
I'll take a look.
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
Considering what I've seen of you so far, you're very much in the company pocket. It's probably a book on free trade. Maybe I'll get your book and sell it to somebody else. Yeah, actually, let's go with that.
I can assure you, you won't find another willing to risk imprisonment to possess this book, nor anyone willing to pay the price I can offer.
Yeah, considering how broke this place looks, yeah, probably not.
Glad we see eye to eye.
Alright, yeah, I'll look for your book. I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Search the collector's domicile. Okay, well, we'll do this first. Oh, well, general score discovered. This one. Okay. Ammo.
I'm not allowed in here. Not since the vending machine incident.
Holcomb, got my eye on you, girl.
Vending machine incident?
Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
I'll take responsibility for her.
See that you do. I got a business to run. Edgewater ain't gonna provision itself, you know.
Cool. Yeah, I just want
I
ammo.
won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Alright, trade.
Music to my ears.
Okay, fair enough. Alright. Packed hammers. Okay, ammo. This is what I was looking for. Let's choose heavy ammo. We're buying individual rounds here. I just don't have enough money. I need to make some money. Alright, so this is going to be our thing. We got to go and do a couple of these minor quests to get enough.
Something outside the walls today.
Nothing for us outside those walls.
Yeah, do a couple of these side quests to get enough cash together so we can actually get some damn ammunition, because we're kind of in need of it at the moment. Alright. So...
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit?
Not today. Just helping this fella.
I do like that. Alright, so about half a K away for our marker. I still cannot get over how pretty
I used to
this
skip
is.
rocks in the river till Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming.
Oh, you've got to be shitting me.
Jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks her own self.
Unlicensed terraforming, skipping rocks. Well, those are big and ugly apes. And I'm not sure I have enough ammunition to take care of those. That's alright, looks like I don't have to. Companion quest, illustrated manual, Maximilian asks you to find a banned heretical book, the Journal of M. I love there's an option in there for botched, so you can actually mess up quests and it'll record which ones you managed to screw up. At least we don't have to fight the apes. Okay, so there's an entire town outside the walls here that looks like it's overgrown and abandoned. Why is this section of the town abandoned? Also, why are the windows fake? Hello, gentlemen.
Got it. Heads down.
for orders.
Okay, here we go.
That's one. Two. Gotcha. And level 3. Awesome. Light ammo. This explosive box there I should have used as well. And more light ammo. And that seems to be it. Okay. Got rebuilt mining gear. Nation suit 4. Alright, so it's one armor change. Oh, cool. That didn't look half bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's at least a little bit higher durability. Where to spend these skill points? 20. Okay, there's 40-point skill in lockpicking. Yep. Pretty happy with that. That'll give me some better dialogue options, and yeah, that 40-point skill. I might need that. Where did she go? Doesn't matter. What am I going to do about these guys?
Eyes up.
Oh, she's alive. Oh, hey, he's... No fair, you've got an assault rifle. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, judging from the sounds coming out of her, she's either really enjoying this fight, or bad things just happened. Okay. Hopefully you... yeah, I didn't see a res option there. Hopefully you get back up. Let's kill this guy first. Let's see what happens. Oh, shit. Alright, yeah, okay. You've got to kill all the bad guys first before they'll get up. That makes sense. You also can't fight for shit, lady. We're going to need to work on that, I think. More. What's he? Yep, he was one. Actually got some dismemberment going on in here. And that's the last ones, I think. Nothing on the tables are interactable. Alright, so this looks like an old bar. Actually looks reasonably clean inside. get anything out of the register? Yes, we can. 39 bits. Alright. Energy cells, weapon parts, and bits. I wonder if trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, and murder are all considered illegal activities and frowned upon by the society if we're being seen if you're going to do these. Alright. Yeah, I wonder if the rest of the buildings you can get access to in this. Wow, I actually picked up more gear here than I thought. Whether or not they're accessible and have stuff in them too. It might be worth exploring the whole town. Yeah, standard troop armor, 13. Now we're talking. That looks alright. Oh, yes. Yes, we've got the hood, we've got the glowing eyes, we've got the body armor. Now we're talking. That looks alright. Still could use better weapons, though. Okay. More light ammo. Need some heavy ammo so I can load up that assault rifle. That's what I need. Oh, there's crap in everything. Cartridge. Loot everything. And that. Okay. It's something. 20 rounds is better than nothing.
Nicely done.
Drina time. Another necklace. I'm getting a collection of those. And more heavy ammo. Sleep on the bed. Oh, that's it for here. Alright, so 180 DPS. 215, so we'll do that upgrade. And, yeah. With the melee on 1, pistol on 2, rifle on 3, shotgun on 4. So that makes sense. Like the iron sights. Oh, trip blade. Cool. Now, bodies being all over the place like this is not a great... Somebody's alive up there. Not a great sign. Don't get in the way, Jesus. No wonder you die all the time. Stupid doggo. Down. Oh, that was a waste.
You're gonna suffer!
God, she's down again. Alright. Okay. That worked. God, everybody has an assault rifle. Energy cells. Adreno. I am encumbered. Alright, fair enough. That's fine. I will sort it out. Cigarette lighter. Again, this place looks suspiciously clean. And yes, I'm aware. The irony, you are encumbered. Keep collecting stuff. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the board, the new frontier they've opened for us, I believe that Halcyon and the other colonies on the rim of the galaxy would fall to pieces or war amongst themselves if the Earth Directorate wasn't around to regulate trade and settle disputes. Do you think the corporations would accept the mandated inclusion of Earth Minister if they had a choice in the matter? Alright, so a little bit of discussion about politics here. Wrong button, there's a second message. Jefferson, of course I'd never dispute that Earth is the heart of the whole colonial system, but the real adventure is the independent spirit on which humankind truly thrives and blah 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 blah. I still think you're wrong about the history, though. The discovery of the skip drive was not what gave Earth Directorate power over corporations, and the high cost of the Great War left them in a weakened state, and the skip drive was simply an extra leverage the Directorate needed to return to power. Clement. So the skip drive is obviously the faster than light drive that sort of allows for this entire game to exist. Space shitter. None of that's lootable. So much crap in those. Examine. Collector's letter. I just got the letter today. Corporate cleared me to relocate to the Edgewater camp effective immediately. It's a shame. Really looking forward to running my own gift shop from the center. Something remember. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want to those books mouldering some of the contraband locker. I stashed them away in a cave over by the river. Talking about scripture. This guy sounds like a vicar. Is this the vicar's book collection? No, he wouldn't need us to get it then. He'd be able to just go to the cave. More heavy ammo, that's what I need. Right control helmet. Alright. Armor, there we go. Yep. I look like something out of a 50s bloody 50s sci-fi movie. Oh, 16/13. Alright, now I look like a 50s droid wearing, you know, full-out power armor. That's great. I like that. Grenade launcher. $89, and it's got electrical. Cool, so we have to get rid of a whole bunch of these, I think. Right, and that should have us below weight now, I think. Awesome. I think that might be the cave that the gorillas we spotted earlier were in front of. But that's alright, we've got more ammo for the assault rifle now. We've got a bigger assault rifle than we did before, and I've got some heavier armor, so we should be reasonably good, I think. I hope. Little shanties. Spacer's choice. Bypass shunt, big cartridge, cool. Seems to be pretty clear.
All together.
Oh, no, we weren't clear. We weren't clear.
Nice one.
Shit. Doggo, go away. Vadi, you enjoy these fights too much, I swear. Where did your corpse go? Ah, there. Drino and some bits. At the very least, I'm not going to be broke when I get back into town. By the time I've managed to sell all of this junk off, particularly all the armor crap that I'm carrying. Start getting our weight back under control. We've just got too much crap. Pistol, and we'll break that one down to 94 over 100. Yeah, we'll break that down as well. 215, 15. Okay. Alright, that gets us down to 7690, or 76 under 90. I'm not seeing any ape creatures, so we might be in a different cave. Oh, pay attention to the ground. The giant purple things are mines. Bottles of piss is always good. Alright, standard lockpick on the safe, and there we go. Music box, Adreno, bit cartridge. And that does look like it. Okay, so we now have the book. Actually, looks like if we go this way, it might head towards where we want to go. Yeah, that's what I thought. We are in the same cave, we just entered in on the other end. 24/72. A little bit more different distance here, but...
Here we go. I've got her.
Where the hell did that go? Okay, these things burrow. God, why did she stay out there and fight the big one? Okay, they're just running around above us at the moment. They obviously don't understand where the cave mouth is. So, bit of a pathing bug there, but it's one that I can live with. Oh, and there goes all my assault rifle ammo. God damn it. Because I'm in the cave, it may just not understand how to deal with me. Yeah, as soon as I've gone to the mouth of the cave, it's made its move. Tell you what, I'm kind of enjoying this bullet time. The fuck was that? Ah, you're awake. Alright, so there was a little bit of bugginess in that fight, I think. But, if that's the worst this game has to offer, then I'm really, really not concerned. Where the hell? Aha. Okay. I knew it was over here. Alright, so we have a massive load of crap on us at this point. Yeah, but we've got our mission objective, so let's call it quits here, go into town, and hand in this... Graves. Hand in this damn book. Have to sell off some of our crap as well, I think.
And your rations yet?
Yep. 2 whole cans of salt.
Alright. I have your book. What do you got to say for yourself?
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Yep, got your book right here.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
You wouldn't want the book to keep others from reading it, you just wanted it for yourself.
Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good.
Sure.
I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
At least you still have your mission work here. What do you think the book held the secrets you're looking for? This has to be some kind of cosmic retribution. I want to know what these secrets
the
are.
author had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony. Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the Philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
So it looks like we've got a couple of religious factions in this game as well.
The story of my life. Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Bakonu journal. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
I don't really want a crazy preacher man on my ship.
Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party.
I'm 28.
Exactly. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
I'm not sure I'm in the market for a hacking, brawling vicar. Maybe some other time. Leave conversation. Yeah, at the moment I really am not sure. Yeah. I'm sure I'll be able to talk to him later and potentially bring him back on board, but I don't know yet. I'm not sure if the game's going to offer me other companion options, so I'm wary of taking another. Although I like the one that I've got now. Pavati isn't bad. Anyways, I think I'm going to call this one here, guys. Until next time, take care.